Hello, hello, hello. We're starting here with our live. Sorry I couldn't get in through Streamlabs. We're using another app. Let me see if the counter is working correctly here. Counter's working correctly here. Okay, sorry you guys hear a little bit of flashback here. I'm using my tablet as my monitor. Okay, sorry you guys hear a little bit of flashback here. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Dark Road Run. Thank you, brother. Dark Road Run, man, you really need to show me a lot of the streaming stuff because I'm learning on my own the hard way. But you know what? Every time I fall down, I get up. So you're my second celebrity on my stream. The first one was Rachet Professor Thorsten. So, I mean, come on. That's like, you know, and now we have you, the legendary advocates for Uber and Lyft drivers. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but normally when you're starting the live stream, you wait for a little bit more people to come in through. So, I guess I'm going to be doing that. But what this live stream is going to be about is I really got pissed off. I mean, upset. As you know, I have different social media. So, I put my Google phone number out there, my email, and you know, Twitter, Instagram, and through YouTube. So two drivers told me that customers were telling the drivers that what was going on about the boating thing, and the driver, you know, they didn't understand what was going on. So of course I do a little bit of research. Anytime I'm going to do a video, I do a little bit of research. I'm just not going to do a video and talk mumbo jumbo because later on it might bite me in the you know where. So on Twitter, I messaged different people and it came across a announcement that KTLA Channel 5 did, that Uber riders, customers, yes, Uber fights dirty, man. I mean, this one, Dark Road Run, this one pissed me off really, really good. They're messaging riders, customers, and voters to vote yes on Prop 22. And in order to entice fear into the riders and the voters, this is what Uber said. And I'm going to be putting the link in the description here once this is over. But this is ridiculous, you guys. KTLA reports that. Sorry here. This is my second actual live stream, so I'm still a newbie, a guppy. I thought I was prepared, but so it says here, if you called for a ride through Uber in California recently, you may have felt like you were being asked for more than just your money. Last week, the ride-hailing app served users with a pop-up ad threatening that if voters failed to pass Proposition 22 on November 3rd, ballot wait times, listen to this, ballot wait times, prices would ratchet up. What the F? Again, threatening that if voters fail to pass Proposition 22 on November 3rd, on November 3rd's ballot, wait times and prices would ratchet up and drivers would lose their livelihood. That's a bunch of bullshit. Okay, now for you drivers are out there, I'm going to tell you this, what Dark Road Run has said, what Thorsten the Rachet Professor has said. It matters whether you're a part-time or a full-time driver. When you do the math, if Proposition passes, you're gonna be making less than $6, about $5.65 once you break it down. Guys, do not be influenced by false media, by the tactics that Uber and Lyft and other independent contractor companies do not want to pay up what they owe. And we're not talking about thousands of dollars. We're talking about millions, possibly billions of dollars that they owe drivers. Remember, every time that you pump gas, that you use a restroom, these are just examples of reference. Use a restroom, pump gas, wait times, from and to pickup locations, you're not getting paid for that. You're only getting the hype pay, if you will, when you have a rider, a customer in your vehicle. Let's be honest. Some of you, if you know your market in your area right now, probably are making good money right now. We don't know if it's gonna pass. There are gonna be consequences if this passes. All I'm trying to tell my fellow brothers and sisters is don't get influenced. Do your research. They're paying millions of dollars for these ads to get your eye attention. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're dirty and they're greedy. And think about it. Just think about it for a moment, you guys. How many Uber drivers have passed away this year alone in attacks, robberies, or because they contracted the virus while they were driving because they had no opportunity? Did you know that, and I am a living proof, that I just barely started receiving unemployment benefits? I applied back in March, paperwork got lost. I asked, called, there was no way to get through. There was times that I was waiting for 3 to 4 hours on the phone, calling again and again and again, and EDD would not answer. So a lot of drivers that could not get unemployment benefits March, April, May, June, July, until now, August, September, or even October. I know that you guys had no choice but to go drive for Uber and Lyft, but you guys were exposing yourselves, and Uber, they don't care. Why do they have all these millions of dollars to do these ads, but yet they don't take care of their drivers? I don't understand that. If I was an owner of a company and I would go lay my head on my bed every night, I would feel so guilty. I would feel dirty that my employees are out there hustling and exposing themselves to vandalism, to the virus. You know, today the Right Shirt Professor was giving out some good advice regarding the partitions, the plastic partitions, and one was about $100. That's like a starter for the SUV. Yeah, later on that could be tax deductible, but what I'm trying to say is that Uber would say, hey, listen, I'm gonna try to pay half of it, you know. We'll credit you, show us a receipt or something. Can't believe Uber managed to get mothers against truck driving to support the Prop 22. Can you believe that? I mean, Uber should not be even involved in politics, and right now they're actually being involved in politics. And you know, when you start putting a company, a so-called independent contractor company, with politics, you know that's gonna be dirty money right there. Come on, guys. You think everybody is clean? You think everybody's an angel? No way. Once you're into politics, it gets into the greedy system. It gets into the I have more money, more friends, more influences. Again, all that money, all that attention should be directed to the drivers. Everybody can make money. There's a lot of money. There's no reason why these CEOs and under CEOs are making so much money they don't even know what to waste their money on. And yeah, exactly. Uber is the Walmart of the rideshare. You know, well, that's another topic, but if you go online and look it up, Walmart for a while was like an enemy to all little mom and pop stores because they were literally building a Walmart every, I'm going to say 5 miles, 3 miles. And basically they were kicking out, overpowering the small mom and pop shops, you know, which with all frank honesty, in a lot of towns, mom and pops have better prices for groceries. For, you know, I mean, you're helping out a family. Walmart is just like a monopoly, but that's, you know, something completely different. But Uber, once you get into politics, shame on you. Shame on you. So that's what it says out here, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Uber messaging riders and voters that if they do not pass Prop 22 on November 3rd, that they're going to rack it up, the prices and the wait times? I mean, it's a bad comparison, but I mean, if I have a gun pointed at my head and they tell me either you do this or you do this, of course I'm going to do it, you know? And I just want to know what you guys think. Here on the actual stream, it says 3 viewers. Dark will run. Do you see 3 viewers too? Let's see if I can get the hang of this. Okay, got it. 3. Okay. So anyone of the 3 of you besides Dark will run or Dark will run, if you want to take the lead, what do you think about this? Let me see here, guys. I'm not making this up, guys. It says it right there, and I'll send you the link. Where can we get it? Oh, that glare. I don't know why it's coming up reverse over here, but that's what it says, guys. Last week, the ride-hailing app served users with a pop-up threatening that if voters failed to pass Proposition 22 on November 3rd election ballot, wait times and prices would ratchet up and drivers would lose their livelihoods. Lose their livelihoods? Okay, I am all for the independence and the freedom. Let me tell you why. A person like me that has right now a lot of health issues and that had the virus, just because you stopped having the virus doesn't mean that your life is normal, guys. Believe me, I just took off my oxygen maybe 15, 20 minutes before starting this live stream because I checked myself, my oxygen. There's days that I cannot get up. I mean, earlier I was struggling, and you know, the people that know me out of YouTube know this. Just to shave my head, just to shave my face, I feel like I was running. I feel like I was going 20, 30 steps of stairs. And, you know, it's scary because you think, for how long am I going to have these symptoms? You know, so again, Uber, instead of helping drivers, is now involved in politics, as if we don't already know what's going on in politics. It seems that this election is very, very important to everybody. It looks like some people have money invested, and instead of whether we make it or not out of this year alive, or how many more people are going to get sick to contract it, it seems like, oh, by the way, the drivers that are risking their lives out there driving, taking people from one place to another, which, by the way, screw you, riders. You know, I love my passengers. I really did. I love them. But screw you, the reckless, evil, not going to cuss here, but childlike mentality to get into an Uber car and not want to wear a mask. Okay? If you do not want to wear that mask, I respect you. That's on you. But if you get into a vehicle and it says on the app before you get into the vehicle, you need to wear a mask. You may not sit in the front seat anymore. Okay, which means that the number of riders has reduced. Why do you want to pick a fight with the driver? Do you not understand for a moment that the masks? Let me give you a quick example. I went to a store a couple of months ago, and a person was laughing at me because I was wearing the mask, and this person had a child, and of course I wanted to, like, Okay, but this is what I said. I said, sir, listen, I don't know if this is your niece. I don't know if this is your daughter. The reason I'm wearing a mask is not so that I don't catch the virus, but if I happen to be infected, everything that you touched and I touched, like vegetables, apples, the gallon of milks, everything, every door handle that I touched, if I sneezed and I cough, you're taking that to your home, to your loved ones. So if I don't have that mask and I'm sick already, I'm passing it to someone. Now, this was months ago before I had done research regarding asymptomatic. Imagine if I'm asymptomatic, which means that I have no symptoms, no coughing, no headaches, no vomiting, no diarrhea, no sore throat, no need of oxygen, but I still have the virus and I can pass it on to other people. So guys, be a little bit smart. If you're gonna get into a car, the driver is already exposing themselves to a lot of bull crap. The last thing a driver wants to do is argue with you about putting a mask or not. And by the way, this does not count like having a mask. I'm sorry if the mic picked up that, but screw those self-entitled douchebags. Oh yeah. Man, I got so mad the other day. I was looking at some videos and it just, you know, some people are acting stupid and silly regarding the masks. But guys, what's going on? I have 4 viewers here. I know the channel is not that big, but I mean, come on. The other viewers, give me some feedback here. This is a two-way conversation, guys. You know, all the talk. This is like a classroom. Dark World Run is doing all the talking. You know, come on. There's 4 people in the live stream. Who else is out here? Who's out there? Welcome. Who's out there? You know what it is, Dark World Run? It's that I need to do all those effects. Now, I do have this green screen that I'm doing the video portion, but I need your help, Dark World Run, to see if I can put this on Streamlabs, or I forgot what the other app is called, on the mobile, to do a different background on the green screen. So I don't know, maybe it looks plain, but again, here I have 4 viewers. 4 viewers and no one wants to say a word. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. I just did a silly video with my mom earlier because my mom does not understand why I need a green screen. So let me tell you a joke here since the other people don't want to talk. Ready, Dark World Run? So I was trying to tell my mom that I needed a green screen to do effects. And of course, it's very difficult to explain without showing someone. Everyone's sleeping, I know. Zzz. I should have just done with what Uber girl Paula did the other day. She was doing the live stream. She forgot about it. She had music in the background. And then, oops, 10 minutes later, oh yeah, I'm doing the live stream. So I told my mom, I need a green screen to do the effects. So she sees the TV that they're playing soccer, and she tells me to go stand in front of the TV on the grass. I started cracking up. I said, no, Mom, I don't mean like a portion of a green screen of the TV. I mean like a green screen fabric, you know, to be able to. Okay, so now we have five viewers. Welcome to this live chat. We're talking about Proposition 22, where Uber message riders and voters, and they received a couple of calls that if they did not approve and vote yes for 22, that they were gonna purposely make the wait times longer and jack up the prices. I mean, if that's not monopoly, if that's not unethical, and again, I'm trying to conserve my words here, I don't know what is. I just want to know what you guys think. Are you guys driving out there? What do you guys think about that? And what's your opinion? Are you guys voting yes or no for Prop 22? I mean, whatever you vote on, I'm not here to change your mind. I am only here to tell you, do research. Before you go vote, don't do that. Hey, my man, Rick Reviews, bring it on, Uber. Hey, Uber Bro Paula's in the house. Uber Girl Paula's in the house. Dark Road Run. Jesus Christ, today's gonna rain. We got Rick Reviews, Dark Road Run, and Uber Girl Paula. Oh no, Paula, if you're driving, I don't want you to have an accident. I guess just put me on the Bluetooth and just hear me. Paula, you want to get pissed off right now? You know how you're always saying bad words, Paula? These Uber mother... Guess what they did, guys? Paula, they're calling, messaging riders and voters that if they don't vote yes on 22, Prop 22, that they're going to jack up the prices on purpose and make the wait times to get a ride longer. I mean, that's cartel mafia right there. Seriously, guys. That's like, okay, you need the service. If you don't vote on this, then we're going to do this. Come on. So you're telling me Uber's not evil, Uber's not dirty, they're getting into politics? And like I said, and I was just saying right now, Paula, bad words, never. Yeah, hey, you know what, Paula? Rick, she's been doing really good. I was going back over her live streams, and she was biting her tongue a couple of times. Very, very proud of you, Paula. Very proud of you. You know, I don't know if you went back on your live stream, but I said it that if we do that Halloween live thing, we're going to put a jar, and every time you cuss and say a swear word, we're going to put $1 in there, and that's where we're going to get our snacks and all that stuff. But going again, guys, what do you guys think about this Prop 22? And please feel free to write whatever you want. I don't want to say I don't care. I mean, I don't want to judge you whether you put yes or no. Just tell me why. And what do you think about Uber getting politically involved? Paula just said F them. Politically involved and now trying to sabotage not the election, but Prop 22 part of the voting process. What do you guys think about that? Rick Reviews, what do you think? Rick Reviews, are you still with me? Dark Road One, are you still with me? Uber will play dirty. Yeah, they will play dirty. But do you care to share whether you're voting yes or no on Prop 22 and why, Rick? And what do you think about Uber sabotaging and threatening riders and voters if they don't vote yes on 22, then they're going to jack up the prices and the wait times? Yeah, no surprise that they threaten to higher prices. You know what? And this is the thing, you guys. You know, there's different aspects to this. There's the political part, the future of, right? Because Uber wants to get out of California if they don't get their way. But we also have the safety of the drivers. Because remember, guys, and this is just a thought, we still got Black Friday coming up. We have Thanksgiving coming up. We have Christmas coming up in New Year's. All that should be taken into consideration. For example, if I was, CEO of Uber, I would actually make a fund for drivers that if they got sick for the coronavirus and they're taking long to receive their benefits from the unemployment, that they would be getting some benefits. Now, the rideshare professor earlier today did a video regarding a company, and I think this rideshare, what's his name? Paula knows what I'm talking about. The rideshare hub, I think it is. A company that if you were to stop working with Uber, get sick, whatever, that they will pay you a portion of it. Instead of these third-party companies doing that, Uber should do that. You know, let me hear it here. Generally, I don't think big government. Generally, I don't like big government, but this time I am in a note. I'm even in a decent market. Yes, would probably benefit me more as I would only drive in the future very little for entertainment. Exactly. You know what? Some of us, I used to drive for entertainment. I used to love the Coachella festivals. It was funny seeing the drunk people, the ladies too. You know, I'm gonna get in trouble, but the ladies too. Hey, free show, free show. But the people, you know, like basically, instead of me traveling around the world would travel through my vehicle. You know, at the airports, I would get, you know, Brazilian, Asian, Indian. I love my Indian friends, by the way. I would bump up Punjabi music, and we would be talking about all kinds of stuff. Asians too, you know. So it's you become what do you call this? You have a experience of knowing people, of being social, you know, and I miss that. I really do. And, you know, if Uber gets out of California, so what? Get out, you know, get out. I mean, we don't need your trash, your lies anymore. We don't need that, you know. If you're a driver in the boonies, I think, no, will be benefit you more. If you're in great market, I won't shame you for voting yes. Yeah, I mean, it's what benefits you, you know. No one, I don't think Rachet Professor, Dark Road Run, any of the other YouTubers are threatening you or pushing you or brainwashing you to vote a certain way. Vote what you feel in your heart, whether you're a part-time or full-time driver, but do the research. Don't vote on something and you say, wait a minute, I thought I was voting this because of this and this and that. A lot of drivers are like, well, if I vote yes, I'm gonna make more money. And okay, but you're not gonna make more money the whole hours that you're working. Let's say that in a day you work 10 hours, but you're only driving, actually counted time of pickups, 6 hours, 7 hours, all that downtime, you are not gonna get paid. Again, you're not gonna get paid. Let me give you a quick example, okay? Just a quick example. My dad is a truck driver, okay? And if you guys have any truck driver friends or family, you're gonna agree with me. Pay attention really close. Mark Fletcher did a good video on this soldier today. I'm gonna look it up, Rick. Thank you. Mark Fletcher. Okay, how do you pronounce his name? Fletcher? Fletcher. I'm gonna say Mark Fletcher. Don't kill me if I'm missing it. But listen, my dad's a truck driver. So if my dad wakes up at 3 in the morning and already has a load or an empty container trailer waiting for him a couple of miles, and he's gonna go all the way to Long Beach, and then once he drops that off, he gets more work, awesome. If my dad goes to a warehouse and he has to wait an hour, 2 hours because their employees are on lunchtime or whatever the situation is, my dad gets paid wait time, miles, and per trip. So wait time, miles, and per trip. Okay, that can add up, because let's say on a trip just from here to Long Beach, just a quick example, they would normally be 75, 125. With all those things that I just mentioned, it could be almost $200. And remember, this is just an example for a truck driver. You know, no truck driver wants to be driving around with only the cab, which means not the back part, you know, the container trailer, because they're driving for free. Nobody is paying those miles. If you're lucky, you're going to get into a trucking company that will be paying you when you're unloaded, it's just, you know, you're driving. But, so anyway, guys, this is what that live stream wanted to be about. So I wanted to let you guys know, inform you guys of the crooked, unethical BS that Uber is doing. And, you know, I'm going to reply and fight this, because, you know, voters should be able to vote and for themselves, but they should not be pushed to the limit, to the front, you know, right about to fall edge of the cliff, that if they do not vote yes, that the price is going to go up and that their wait times are going to go longer, because they know what they're doing. If they jack up these prices and long wait times for the holidays, Black Friday, Halloween, if people are going to be doing the trick-or-treating, I don't know, that's a whole different topic. Christmas and New Year's, think about that, you know. So guys, thank you so much. I guess his channel name for the video, question mark, road to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, oh yeah. You know what, Rick? That's probably going to be me next. I don't know if I'm going to get a new channel or I'm going to continue with this channel, but I need to get to the 1,000 subs. That way I can qualify for more of the YouTube stuff, because right now I'm using different third-party apps to do the live stream, and it actually limits my ability to do super chat and other stuff like that. But I really do appreciate you guys being here with me today. Dark Run, Uber Girl Paul, I hope you're still driving out there, and Rick Reviews. It looks like that's all we're gonna have. We had 6 and now we have 5 viewers. Thank you so much. This is your Inland Empire Salby Writer driver telling you guys, don't put up with the bullcrap from Uber. Stay safe. Where are you? Stay safe. And whether you like masks or not, please put them on. Please put them on, guys. So that if you happen to be asymptomatic, and don't know it, you don't accidentally spread the virus. Peace with you. God bless you. Stay safe out there, my brothers and sisters. This is your Inland Empire Salby Rideshare driver.